If you think that just because a vitamin C serum costs only $10, that it cannot possibly be as effective as the Skinceuticals CE Ferulic for $185, then you need to watch this video because I'm going to give you my dermatologist point of view why a $10 product can be every bit as good. Now, if you have not heard yet, Trader Joe's just launched a dupe for that Skinceuticals product, a swap for only $9.99. So under $10, and it's been all the talk online, lots of debate about if this product can actually be a reasonable alternative to the Skinceuticals and still give you real results. And you know me, the budget dermatologist, of course I'm going to be dropping my opinion about this. You should follow me on Instagram because you already saw my hot take about this on there. I'm going to link my Instagram account at the budget dermatologist in the description of this video. Make sure you are subscribed right here if you like no nonsense skincare advice, product reviews. Hit subscribe. So let's get into this. So I have a few good arguments, I would say, about why you should give budget vitamin C serums a try before you just immediately go right to spending $185 on a single product in your skincare routine. Number one, this has the exact same antioxidant trio in it as Skinceuticals does that made it famous, that was proven to make vitamin C more stable and effective. So this has 15% pure vitamin C, which is L-ascorbic acid. A lot of vitamin C's on the market don't have that type of vitamin C in it. They have all kinds of different ones, but this has the exact same one in Skinceuticals, and it has 1% vitamin E and 0.5% ferulic acid. So first of all, it's very rare that we find a product on the market that transparently lists the actual percentages of each of those three ingredients. So I think that really makes this one by Trader Joe's stand out. But it is not just about the antioxidants in this product. It is about the overall formulation that matters just as much. And that brings me to my point number two about this product. So this appears to follow the same formulation principles needed for vitamin C absorption, to optimize vitamin C absorption. So when I compare the ingredients list of the Trader Joe's products to the original Skinceuticals patent and their product, I don't just see that they have the same vitamin C, vitamin E, and ferulic acid percentages, but I am also seeing that this has many of the same formulation principles that the patent for Skinceuticals was designed to protect. So this has a low pH L-ascorbic acid in it, a similar solvent system, and a water-based single-phase solution. So again, it's not just about copying the key ingredients or the actives in this product, it's about copying the formulation strategy as well, which Trader Joe's seems to have done. My next point is about the research and the studies that Skinceuticals did on their vitamin C serum that awarded them this patent on this technology from 2005 all the way to 2025. This patent allowed them to basically have a corner on the market and almost justify their high price tag, even though brands were making very similar products all along. Well, now that patent has expired as of last year, so brands can now really use those exact same principles, percentages to make very similar, if not identical products and sell them for way less money without actually sacrificing any efficacy. Okay, my next point I want to make is that the science already exists, that this formulation strategy works. Skinceuticals proved that, and Trader Joe's used that science, presumably, to formulate their product. Think of Skinceuticals like brand name Tylenol, for example, in some of the newer vitamin C serums like generic Tylenol or acetaminophen. So the original company, Skinceuticals, they did the research, they built the brand, but once that patent expired, other companies can come in and make similar formulas, if not identical formulas, without charging the premium for decades of research and development. So for those reasons, I think this is actually a very reasonable vitamin C serum that can potentially give you results every bit as good as a $185 version. Now, I'm not telling you that this works just as well as Skinceuticals, or maybe it even works better. In order to say that, these two would have to be independently tested against each other, which hasn't happened. It probably won't happen. But my opinion as the budget dermatologist, skincare aficionado, is that we really have no reason to believe that this couldn't potentially work just as well. It's a science-based formulation. It's formulated on the same principles that the Skinceuticals made their patent off of, and it's very affordable. So I would personally buy this. I mean, I did buy this and I am trying it. And I think you should be able to get results every bit as good as the Splurge $185 option. So is this formulation, the ingredients list, exactly the same as the Skinceuticals CE Ferulic? No. For example, this has sunflower oil in it, but again, it hits all the major points. So I've been getting a lot of questions if this smells the same as Skinceuticals, which people like to say it has that hot dog water smell. I think that comes from the ferulic acid. This kind of does have the same smell in it. And also, to me, I think this finishes on the skin and has a very similar finish and feel and texture as the Skinceuticals one does as well. It's just a very simple, straightforward, yet effective vitamin C serum for under $10. I can't say you should not try this. So I want to note about this is that this has a hefty dose of vitamin C in it, which means it's gonna work very well and very fast if you can tolerate it, okay? 15% L-ascorbic acid can be a little irritating and stinging on the skin because it's a low pH, so that can irritate some skin types. So if you have sensitive skin, you might want to not use L-ascorbic acid and maybe use a derivative of vitamin C that will still give you results, but less likely to irritate. These are going to be examples of serums that have tetrahexyldecyl ascorbate form of vitamin C in it, or 3-O-ethyl ascorbic acid in it, for example. I will list some of my non-L-ascorbic acid or more gentle vitamin C serum favorites in the description of this video. If you don't have a Trader Joe's near you to pick this up and try, do not worry. I have many other favorite budget vitamin C serums that are great swaps for the Skinceuticals $185 CE Ferulic option, such as Geek and Gorgeous. Their vitamin C serum has, again, all of those three trifecta antioxidants in it: the vitamin C, 15% L-ascorbic acid, the vitamin E, and the ferulic acid. Timeless makes a very viral product, two actually, a 10% version and a 20% version. I will link those. Brandify, literally a very good swap for Skinceuticals. It's a bit more pricey than I love. I'll link that one too, though. You can usually find it on sale, sometimes on Amazon. And then Maylove. You guys, Maylove, the Glow Maker, it is a holy grail of yours and mine. Again, has the trifecta in it. I will link that in the description too. So that's my opinion about budget vitamin C serums. I would 100% try a budget option before you immediately go to the $185 version, because I think you could potentially get the exact same results. So if this resonated with you, if you are into no nonsense skincare advice, hit subscribe before you head out. Come say hi on Instagram at The Budget Dermatologist. They already saw this hot take over there. So don't miss out. Come follow me, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.